like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban.
Dun 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 dun. Face versus Sparta on Breakaway, and the title's not Jolo versus Try, 'cause of annoying things. Because I've got admin privileges and I don't know why I'm singing like the Crystal Maze, but I'm annoying. And welcome to Draft Cup number 53. Hello everybody. It is your famous meme man, Click to Cast. If you're here from my TikTok, sorry, this is what you get. If you're here from Breakaway, welcome says, and everyone else, I go live in 100 seconds. So there's a 5-minute delay, as you know. So that will be, I'll be doing that for a bit. Just check it. Oops. Just check it's uploaded. It has. And here we go. The bands, the censor, the. I've had a complete brain fart. Lycan, the Lycan ban, the Tusk ban, and the Dazzle ban. And yeah, welcome. That's down the last bit of my milk. Literally banned for the last ban of the first phase. I challenged all my fans to the stream chat. Best acts in Breakaway. I won't ban it. Up in 52 seconds. Let me just inform the admin. Up in 40 seconds. Draft Cup. That's shiz. Right, there we go. First pick will be the Beastmaster. And see how this changes the game. First pick Beastmaster is interesting. It's big bulky boy, so let's see who they go for. They'll go for the Undying, the Decay. Kind of challenging them to go tank heroes, so we can just decay all the strength away. Sven will be picked next. Sven's also like picked a lot often in the meta. The fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot that I was I forgot I was watching the Breakaway stream. Anyway, that means we've gone live. That means if you finish watching that advert, it means you're now listening to Hellcat, because it's non-copyright music, so it won't be banned. Ugh. 2 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Second pick for the Radiant will be Dark Willow. Basically the free stun. So that's fun little thing, the fun range. So like a combat to Sven, lock him down with the Cursed Crown, and have a little bit of fun. The Terrorways as well, making sure that people can kind of reset. So that's a very good pick. I like that pick. Last game I casted, I got a techies, but this game, there's gonna be no such thing. Unless the Dire want to go techies and make my day. Monkey King will be banned 4th for the Radiant. And by the way, to all of you who are watching this now, hello. And also, I picked this. I've got a lisp. Also, I picked this game for 3 people in particular. I picked it for Sparta. I picked it for Spetch, and I picked it for Gary. Or Gary. I've watched their games. They're fucking amazing. Go watch them. So, again, as a caster, I'm not allowed to have bias. So I will not have bias. Juggernaut will be banned 4th. And Terrorblade will be banned in answer to that. Make sure that they can't do the memes. Let's see what they do in response. 5th ban for the Dire coming up, and I reckon what we're gonna get.
10 seconds remaining.
Who would you ban?
5 seconds remaining.
I'd ban a silencer
Dire team pick.
or gyrocopter. Okay, the lockdown, the homing vessel. That's gone on the cooldown as well. I have not seen gyrocopter picked in my entire time of casting Breakaway, so that's pretty new to me. Right. By the way, I will sort out the face versus Sparta thing when we're in game. I'll see how big it is and put it where it should be accordingly.
5 seconds.
So we'll do that. 3 seconds left until Dire pick their 3rd hero. And with the 1 minute 20 seconds reserve time, we'll have someone who can combat the Beastmaster and Dark Willow, or someone who they think is very strong against this lineup. Let's find out. Or with this lineup, sorry. So let's find out. It will be Winter Wyvern. Negates the right click potential. If the Radiant want to go right click heroes, they have to be careful of the Winter's Curse, and Radiant will answer in tow with an Oracle. That's also picked a lot, or banned a lot, so that will be a good pickup there. The False Promise onto the Beastmaster, make sure you can get the whirling damage. Actually, they don't actually have enough. I see why they went Winter Wyvern now. They went Winter Wyvern because the right click damage from the Radiant is basically none. The Dark Willow and the Oracle, they don't really hit much. But when Dark Willow go hit level 20, I believe, is the 200 attack speed. That's pretty nifty. And the Beastmaster's, he's pretty tanky, but he doesn't really have the right clicks. Just has the whirling axes and the Savage Roar. So we'll see what will come of this. 50 seconds left on the reserve time. I'd say if the Radiant have a good lifestealer, OD's gonna be OD's gonna be picked.
5 seconds remaining.
OD's gonna be picked next. Because that's very good against the Winter Wyvern as well, because the Sanity's Eclipse after the Winter's Curse, and also the Winter's Curse. I do believe it doesn't. It might actually have the Arcane Orb on the Winter's Curse. Maybe we'll find out. But anyway, that will be my first prediction of the day. So much so that I just let my headphones be for a little bit while I had a mini freak out. Let's find out what we get next. Hearthguard will be banned last for the Dire. I think the Lifestealer was more of a, we've got Winter Wyvern, we're going to take the Lifestealer, so you can't pick.
10 seconds remaining.
And that's very well, that's very good. So let's see
5 seconds
who they
remaining.
go here, who they will ban for the Radiant. Who don't they want to face mid? It will be Sniper. Yep, that's about right. Winter's Curse going to lock them in with the Shrapnel and then the Assassinate to finish them off. So it won that, so they'll get rid of it. And Radiant's final hero will be a carry. But let's find out what kind of carry you're gonna be.
10 seconds remaining.
There's quite a few people on the board right now.
5 seconds
But one of the
remaining.
main people, in my eyes, carry-wise, I'd say Troll. Yeah, I'd say Troll Warlord. Even though it's not good against the Winter Wyvern, it is amazing against everything else. Also, yeah, no, actually, because if you pop Troll Dance, then that's pretty nice as well. So that is what I would go for. But then again, you would also tear apart anyone who is not Troll Warlords, so that kind of negates that. But I think it's quite good. Anyway, 1 minute 25 seconds until we find out what it is. What else could it be? It's probably going to be a tank. Okay, we know for sure it's going to be a strength hero. Timbersaur's still on the table. That's actually a good shout, Timbersaur. If they want to, but then OD would have to go mid. No, it will be the Phantom Lancer. Well played there. They don't really have... Well, the Splinter Blast... Oh, yeah, the Splinter Blast Decay and the Storm Hammer are going to be very annoying against that. But against the Lifesteal, that's pretty nice. Now, Dire will have the last pick, of course.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's find out what they want to face
5 seconds
the OD
remaining.
as. I'd say Pugna. Pugna is very nice with the Nether Ward placement. 20 seconds left. Who else? Queen of Pain can blink away from pretty much anything, including the Phantom Lancer Rush. Let's find out.
You may now select your heroes.
Okay, tanky mid. Also a very annoying mid. But here's a question: the Sanity Eclipse, does it proc on the Meepos as well? Like if you did Sanity's Eclipse on all 4 or 5 Meepos, would it just instantly kill him because of the stack damage? That's my question. That is my question. But those are the picks. And from left to right we have Spetch on the Beastmaster, Eggoman's on the Dark Willow, Citizen's Face on the Oracle, Booty Wizard on the OD, and Gary on the Phantom Lancer. And for the die we have Liquid Oxygen on the Undying, Melanie as the Sven, Emma as the Winter Wyvern, Sparta as the Lifestealer, and Stefan on the Meepo. Hang on a second, let me just check something. Why is this... Hang on, I'll ask in a second when we're in game. I want to ask why this is a best of 3. Anyway, predictions wise, I don't know. The PL carry potential is nice, the OD carry potential is nice, but the Lifestealer kind of negates it. The Winter Wyvern as well is very annoying against it. So I'm gonna say the Dire.
Prepare for battle.
And I will ask why is it a best of 3. Right, let me just fix this. Right, bring this down to here. There we go. Double undead strat, that's true. Anyway, here we go. Spetch. Gonna be ready in a Oracle. And the Phantom Lights are just waiting in the bottom rune. Waiting to see what they can get. If anything, the boars just there waiting there to either deny it or try and pick it up. They will scout out the Undying. The Undying will get a few hits on the boar. Okay, onto the Dark Willow, 560 health. Boar will go down. That's actually
The battle begins.
42 money going the way of LPL. Actually getting a bit low. Sven, he's in there. He's got the Storm Bolt onto the PL. Still low, but does have Doppelganger first, so he will jump up on the high ground. And he will be fine. Sven pauses. Interesting pause. Actually, while I do that, I will close Origin. Because I've been playing... what have I been playing? I've been playing Apex Legends. So that's why. Let's find out what we get here. Who got? So let's have a look. There was 3 for 1. Spetch got 1, and the rest of them went to the Dire. Go is called as the salve is being popped on the PL, so he will be fine. Sven himself on 300 health. He will be healing up with the Tango, so he will be fine. Meanwhile, the body block coming in from Stefan. Level 1 proof. That is the world's most rare courier. Okay, well, bit distracted there. Look, meanwhile, Undying, so a bit of trouble. The Bramble, gonna dodge it, but the right click coming out from Spetch and the Dark Willow. They spot him. The Decay is there as well to get some more health. The right click's down. 8 strength stolen from the Dark Willow. 480 health. But the Undying has to be a bit careful here. Right click. Decay again. Back down to 8. Do they want to just bait this? It looks like they do. He's going to root him up. Undying. He's going to get low. He's got 12 strength stolen. So he will have to back out. He will have basically no health by the end of this. No, he's only got tangos. More bottom lane, Stormbolt. Stormhammer onto the PL. Just a little bit of harassment. Sven's getting low as well. But yeah, there goes the strength for the Undying. We'll collect 4 more strength back up. More PL. Trying to get some good stuff. Meanwhile, Meepo's in a bit of trouble. He's getting low. And then the 4 decay on the Undying. Keeping him alive still. Stormbolt onto the creep just to get secure the last hit and maybe get a cheeky stun. The Purifying Flame from the root from the Oracle. But the Tango is there. And the Undying is basically there just to steal as much health as he can. He's not really there for right click potential. Yeah, that's why he's got 3 mangoes. Sparta might be in trouble, gets rooted up. Spetch in the area, the root up doesn't only lands on the creeps this time. Tombstone coming in. Lifestealer jumps in with the rage. The open wounds, but Dark Willow's getting to go out, but it will be Undying getting the kill on Spetch. Let's see, Shadow Realm away, but it does open him up. Beastmaster. Meanwhile, Meepo has his second boy. And an Invis Rune if Booty Wizard wants it. I'm going to steal some more strength. Right click here. The 4. The root. He's in trouble. The decay is coming out. The right click damage. It will be enough. The Shadow Realm secures it. Can we fortified? Purifying Flames and Fortune's End onto the Winter Wyvern. Okay. Let's go to blast. Nazi burn away. And fine. Open wounds meanwhile on the Beastmaster, the root. Bramble May's gonna do the work. In fact, production getting a bit low. Edge doesn't have Whirling Axes up yet. For the 0-2-1 build. Undying just doing as much damage as he can, the strength as he can. Well, the OD doesn't have even enough money for Equilibrium. The Tombstone coming out. Dark Willow's getting a bit of trouble. Does have Shadow Realm available. The open moves onto the Beastmaster, however. He's in a bit of trouble. One more right click might do it. The one stick saves there. Meanwhile, Shadow Realm, the Undying, gets the strength off again. 8 strength still on the Dark Willow. She will be fine. And left to tell the tale.
This is the life.
Meepo gets a regen root. Unfortunately, it doesn't get it on the one that needs mana. It does get it on the one that needs health, though. So that's kind of the given. Meanwhile, here comes the fight for the first rune top. The ball's going in to slow him down. The Brambles there. Meanwhile, Sven gets killed onto the Oracle. Oxygen is in trouble. The Decay is there as well. The Shadow Realm. Gonna wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. One more hit will do it, and down he'll go.
A little mischief never killed anyone.
Another bounty going the way
Oh, well, you, I guess.
of the Radiance. That's that time was 4 to none on the bounty inside. OD meanwhile getting the shine. And still very even game here. Spetch and Sparta having a bit of a bout. But the level difference on the Undying is on the Lifestealer is very, very telling. Meepo's in the lead with the most last hits. Lifestealer closely behind. Like Artie Burn onto the PL does get the kill, and the Sven Stormhammer will get the kill on the Oracle. They're coming in. It's 2 for 4 now. And I will be so damn laggy. Why am I so damn laggy? Excuse me, sir. There we go. It's somewhat better. I'm not gonna jinx it. Double down June. Bot. For whoever may take it. And now
Dire's middle tower is under
Arthur.
attack.
Open moves and rage onto Spetch. I don't know what's happening. He's going to take it away. Get away in time. And yeah, why I don't know why this is happening. It's very fucking annoying. Well, Meepo is going to be jungling up, and the Astro Imprisonment onto the creeps just to get some farm. PL and Sven though. PL winning in the XP. But kills he is not. Dying the strength. Taken from Sparta. Right, coming in the Undying. We get another decay off. The root from the Bramble Maze is there. The Curse Crown onto Oxygen. He's getting a bit of trouble, but he should be fine.
With you. You understand that, right?
And he will come back to steal more. Now he's on 20. Now he can right click down Spetch. He's in trouble. The open wounds, the rage is there. And Spetch, he's got the magic stick. And Curse of Crown on Oxygen. Getting himself a bit low. The Shadow Realm damage goes on the Lifestealer instead. Meanwhile, PL stunned up. But they might have turned a little bit more. The root coming in from the Oracle. And there's nothing they can really do until level 6. We'll grab it first. Meanwhile, they want Winter Wyvern to get it for the Winter's Curse up first. Spetch is going to right click damage into Sparty. He's getting a bit low. Your guess is good as mine what's happening. Meepo's jumped in and killed everyone. I'm gonna do this. Hang on. This I don't know why this happens, honestly. It's just fucking frustrating. Let's jump to this screen as I try and sort this out. Like, so my internet isn't bad. It's just the fact that I'm in a zone that can turn dark any second. And I can't change that because it is my room. So, yeah. If I could have a different room, I would, but that's his life. No, even the reconnect.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Oh my
attack.
fucking
That I may not falter in my flight.
I'm just trying to see how I can go without it bugging up. I'll switch back to the other so you can imagine. Shadow Realm is there. Flash Golem, the Ice Blast. Not the Ice Blast, sorry, but the whole of the Dire coming in to deal with this. He will go down to the Winter Wyvern. And this is just fucking frustrating. Why? Why does this happen? This is the most... I don't like it, essentially. I'm gonna have to ask that my computer's moved into a different room. Cause it's getting fucking ridiculous at this point. Right. See if this has done anything. It's done enough. For now. So we'll wait for OD's level 10. And the net worth shows Meepo's in the lead, but OD will reclaim that with this wave.
Dire's middle tower
Now,
is
Winter
under
Wyvern
attack.
is on the way, but the Juicy Oracle and Dark Willow there.
Dire's middle tower has
Smoked
fallen.
up. Undying's there as well. So they want to go on it. The Meepo's got haste. Poof, onto the illusion. So they will know someone's coming. And they're probably next to Reaper as well, but I don't think it will stop them. Lamel Maze on there, the root is coming in. Dark Willow getting a bit low. Shadow Realm, but caught in with the root. Curse Crown. We'll pop on one Meepo, but the rest of the Meepos will come in for the cleanup.
Radiant's bottom tower
Welcome
is
in,
under
will
attack.
TP to
Dire's
top.
tower is under attack.
Let's see how this goes.
Dire's top tower
Looks like it'll be a
is
top
under
tier
attack.
one for a top
Radiant structures are
top tier
fortified.
one for a bottom tier one.
Structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's
See
bottom
what else they
tower
got,
has
OD.
fallen.
We farming up some more creeps. So there's been no real team fights recently. That's why I'm kind of keeping it on the down low, because last time I kept getting overhyped
Radiant's
over
middle
everything.
tower is under attack.
It just felt like the team fights weren't interesting enough. Oh, I'm also tired. Carson needs his Red Bull, but we haven't got any, so all I have to do is milk. And I'm looking for someone who's going to farm. I don't find anyone though, because the rest of the Radiant are mid. This comes out. They will just spot out the Undying. I do see him. Scrambles there. Doesn't land this time. OD's coming in as well. This is where the team fight could happen. Dark Widow jumping in. Sven will blink away. And Winter Wyvern isn't envisioned, so he will be getting away from that quite nicely. Oh dear, Meepo's got an illusion rune. This is essentially the call of... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an illusion, mate. But, you know, that's true. Bit of an oof there. Oh well. Oracle spots out the... Oh. The route, just to deny the bounty room. Well played, sir. They will get the rest of them, though. Let's find out if I can turn anything off. Anything else off? Let's try to turn that off as well. One's gonna be taken out, and Spetch is just gonna be farming on par with the Lifestealer. Well, not on par, but in the same lane. Radiant losing by 4k, but they do have the team fight potential. The Dire somewhat lack. Spetch. He might be ganked on by the Meepo. He blinks in, the root's there, the root's there as well. And that will be a dead Beastmaster. Pings come out. Now, in comes, they will move away, they know something's coming. And it will be in the form of the Cursed Crown, the Rage, the TP. And he will get away in time. Well, I mean, there's nothing actually you can really do when he's raged. So
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
they just have to get the late game, the Radiant, and then they can fuck some shit up. But at the moment, they are
Radiant's bottom tower
fucking
is
some
under
shit
attack.
up.
Are scanning.
Now, PL's got his first item, Diffusal Blade. So that's nice. The Hawk comes in to
Radiant
scout,
structures are
and
fortified.
PL is in the area. Fetches as well. See. Or Arcane Orb on the dying, the Soul Rip. Not keeping alive a little bit longer. He's going to jump in. The Winter's Curse onto Spetch to keep him alive for now. But PL. So Winter Wyvern will go down to the PL. And Meepo will blink poof away. And that will be that. I think it's the escape that the Dire have. That's the reason there's not many team fights. So I think this game will be won by pickoffs more than... yeah, team fights. OD just going to be farming up the mid lane. Relatively uncontested. Meepo's there though as well. He's got blink. If he wants to jump in, there he goes. And there's the root, there's the poof. The Astral Imprisonment comes in. Terrorize onto all three, and he's in trouble. But the Sven jumps in from the side. The Savage Roar will get the kill on the Meepo. Sven, he's jumped in with the God Strength. He'll be fine. But that save with the Terrorize. Well played, there you go. Or Ego. Ego Mans. Yeah, Ego Mans. Meanwhile, Sparta going for the
Dire's
Radiance.
bottom tower is under attack.
And Blink Dagger is currently about to be built on the Beastmaster. Meanwhile, PL's just trying to go on someone. Looks like it'll be the Illusions sent after the Winter Wyvern. The Splintered Blast is there. But it will not connect on the real one. Meanwhile,
Dire's bottom
Sparta's
tower
rooted
is
up. He
under
rooted up
attack.
again. Doesn't have the range available. Actually, doesn't have it for 5 seconds. He has to stay alive for a little bit longer. And the mana's going taking down, and the sanity's eclipse just to make sure he doesn't rage.
Has fallen.
Not sure about that, but if he gets the job done, gets the job done. See if I can actually see the chat this time. Nope. No, I don't. No, edit appearance. I've got the wrong chat on. That's why. Thinks I'm live from my own thing, which is very wrong. You know, the Radiant are just gonna be doing as much as they can. OD trying to stay on top of the net worth, but the power of the Meepo jungling could prove to be a bit too much here. And Sven's getting his Vladimir's on the way. Gary building Mantis style next. And looks like there might be a new fight going on. PL jumps in, does reveal that it is him with the right click damage. We'll back away though. Wounds being made, and we'll see that it is not the person they're looking for. Oracle doesn't have the smoke in the wards, but oh, that sentry wars. That sees that ward there perfectly. They can't get rid of it without being spotted though. In fact, I think that's what the Dire are banking on. They're banking on the fact they have a sentry ward there, so they can see that there's a wall, so they can try and deward it. Here comes the Undying. He's not invisible. Oracle pinged it. They do say they will deny that ward. And there's the sentry ward placed down immediately, but it's on the low ground, so that will be taken down instantly. There's one of the things wrong. Can the Radiant capitalize on anything else? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they'll just be staying. Never mind, there's a smoke. They want a Meepo. That's their target right now. They aren't just going up here for a Meepo. See it, come on. See this done. The OD jumps in with the Astro Imprisonment. Does have poof available to him. The Bramble does land. The Ethereal Blade though, he puts it on his own self, but that just makes it even easier! Oh no! The Winter's Curse comes in, the PL. Gonna right click down the Oracle, he'll go down. The Oars onto the Winter Wyvern. The Banishment from the Astro Imprisonment. And he's in trouble as well, he'll go down. Meepo! You Ethereal Bladed your own dude, but the Dark Willow, the Bedlam just proved against your favour. Sven meanwhile has blink up in 5 seconds, but tier 2 will be going down. Oh, Sparta is just trying to farm up his Radiance. He's got it in about 2 seconds actually. In fact, he's got it right now. Springs in, takes the invis, and Sparta will be TPing back to his mini jungle. And here comes the Radiance in all its glory. Let's find out what's everyone else going for. Astero jumps in Sven. Smoke is there. Who can they really jump on from this position? That is the question. The only person they can really jump on is Dark Willow, but she's backing off as well. Because I'm pretty sure they did it, yeah. I'm pretty sure they did it right under the vision. They did it here, and then they just saw that no one was there. So they might have had vision of it. They will draw it out. They'll say no one past this point, because that's where they are. They'll ping it out as well. They'll say, look, that's where they are. Looks like Dire will have to settle for a tier 1 with God Strength. I don't know, the Radiant have been waiting just on the side. The Savage Roar onto the Sven, the Bramble as well. Lifestealer jumps in, the Winter's Curse onto the Beastmaster. He's getting low, but the Bedlam on the left side. Sven's getting low. The Sanity's Eclipse is there. Keeps him alive. He will blink away. Sparta getting low, no mana. The root comes in, will lock him down. The purifying flames though, it keeps him a little bit more alive. And the cold embrace as well. He'll go down. The Meepo jumps in. He's got the root onto the Oracle as well. More roots, more poofs, more right clicks. He's dead too. And the Lifestealer gets away with barely a silver of his health. Meanwhile, PL wants to go on this Sven. He's so low, he can do the job. It looks like he'll back off now. They do ping him out. They'll say, look. They'll say, like, Winter Wyvern will say, look, that's the real one. You got very lucky there, sir. And the Dire, so the Radiant in that fight, they had the Sanity Eclipse, sure, but it didn't really do anything. They didn't really capitalize on it. The Bedlam with the backlines only affected the God Strength Sven, and he had God Strength, so he did not feel it at all. Meanwhile, Dark Widow's getting up in their net worth. So is the PL. PL himself has Mantis start and going for the Heart of Tarask next. Which would be pretty interesting to go to. Yeah, he'll just be farming up the Ancients. Trying to get that money. So he needs to get back up his carry potential. Sven jumps in with the Storm Hammer, the right clicks with the God Strength. Shadow Realm is there though. The Bramble, the Terrorize. Oh, he didn't cancel it, so now you're in trouble. The right clicks from the Arctic Burn. The Undying jumps in with the Soul Rope. The Your Scepter's there. But the Terrorize has been used. The extra Purifying Flames heal will keep him alive. Sven jumps in, finds an Illusion Rune. And the Radiant will make short work of that. Same time, walk over Roshan. You'll see that there's a Winter Wyvern just waiting there. Actually, it's already been like with his team. Vicky jumps in. But meanwhile, on the sideline, Oracle had to false promise himself. The Purifying Flames going out, the right clicks on the Lifestealer as well. OD jumps in with the Astro Imprisonment. The Oracle will go down. False promise was not enough. Sparta rages up. We're going for Mantis Star next. Sven meanwhile going for BKB. Spetch does have Savage Roar. And Winter Wyvern. He's on the sidelines. Bramble will reveal. But I think this is the opportunity that they need. I think this is the time they go Roshan. It's exactly what they're going to do. But the OG does have sanities. And they do know. They'll ping it out. They'll say, look, someone's coming. But Roshan, he's already down to a quarter health. They have to be quick about this. The PL, the God Strength jumping in. They can't do this. Voodoo Wizard will get the kill on the OD, but in the meantime, Sven jumps in. Meepo's got the Agency Immortality. The Disarm onto the PL. The Savage Roar lands onto the Raged Lifestealer, though. He'll be fine. He'll jump into Sven. But Sanities was not used. And they picked up a quick deal on the Undying. But for the Aegis, not the best trade. We'll see what becomes of it now. Thanks to it. PL still 1,000 gold behind the Lifestealer. And the Beastmaster quite a bit behind the Sven. There's a regen there if no one wants it. And OD will just be farming up his, I believe that's his Assault Cuirass. Meepo does spot out warding Oracle. They will immediately destroy that Observer Wall because they had already had Sentry Wards there. So a bit of a whoopsie from him, but doesn't matter. Doesn't have enough for Mystic Staff, but I think he's waiting for enough money for a buyback. They don't want to don't want to take this to chance. Sparta, meanwhile, he's also got enough for buyback, and he's just trying to get his anti-style. Gets the recipe first before he gets the ultimate orb.
Regeneration.
Question is, will he go for the ultimate orb as well? Will he risk the lack of buyback? I don't think he will. Oh, sorry, Receiver's Guard, never mind. I lied. It wasn't Assault Curious. Of course it wasn't Assault Curious. I'm an idiot. Sven. It's going to be farming up. BKB is live. And you'll swap that out with a bracer. And now he is 5 slotted. You know, Spetch is trying to get back the farm that he missed in the laning stage. That's going alright. And the OD has reached level 20. But now it's the Meepo's turn to be farming up. He's now level 20 as well, but he has the Cypher Vice available to him. And a smoke coming in. And a PL in range. PL. Will he go back to base? No, he'll go to jungle. That's his big mistake. Sven jumps in with the doppelganger. He dodges it. Lifestealer jumps in. The Savage Roar lands onto 2, but the Hex onto the Lifestealer. But the Terrorize as well. The False Promise. The Winter's Curse. They right click him down, but again, he's false promised. So he will survive for now. The Root and the Poofs coming in. Spetch gonna get low, and he'll go down. So will the PL. The PL has buyback as well. Oracle jumping in. Sanity Eclipse is available. Mischief, the Bedlam. Oh, but the Scythe onto the OD and the Poofs there, and the Root again. Sanity Eclipse doing as much as he can. PL trying to jump in, trying to go on one of them. OD has to buy back. Oh, Meepo getting low. The Root there. Dark Willow will get the kill. And Raid? Sorry, Lifestealer will go down as well. Meepo's Aegis is down as well. And they'll blink in. They'll find the OD, will find the Undying and the Winter Wyvern. The Shiva's Guard is there. And the double kill. They want more. The buybacks were expended. But Lifestealer, he didn't wait to get his Manta Style. And now he has no buyback. Meepo jumps in with the haste. Blink Dagger is off cooldown. He'll jump in. But it will immediately, the Meepo will immediately blink out with haste. So he will be fine. And this is the call. Push mid. Sukabliet. PL. Can be doppelganger up. See if they can get as much damage as they can on tier 3s. Winter Wyvern buys back even though there's 10 seconds left. Interesting, but not unnecessary on call for. The Boar just gonna die tower as you do. The Winter's Curse is onto the OD, the PL, the Illusions are attacking it as well. He's in trouble, but he will Astral Imprison himself. Bring him back out. The Winter's Curse is down though. And do the Radiant want to keep going? It doesn't look like they'll do. They'll TP back to bot and deal with the impending lane. Meanwhile, there's a Sentry Ward under. Oh, never mind. It's under tower, but the tower doesn't have vision of it. So that's a perfect Sentry Ward. And there's a smoke up from the Dire. They want someone. They should find the OD if he keeps farming. OD, you have buyback. You should be a little bit more cautious in this. But no, he's not. The Meepo jumps in. The Scythe is there. The Poof is there. The Splinter Blast as well. He's rooted up. He has to Astral himself. But everyone's coming in for this. The Blink, he gets it off in time. The Soul Rip is there. Sven jumps in with the Blink. The right click and the Lifestealer jumps in. The False Promise and the Shiva's Guard keep him alive. The Ethereal Blade going to slow him down as much as he can. The Winter Wyvern jumping in. The Purifying Flame's going to try and get him high enough, and it will. He'll survive. False Promise doing work. Well, Sven. He's in trouble, walled up, because Crown's there as well, so we stand up, and the Dark Willow's going to pay him turn. The Astral Imprisonment, he gets stunned, the Meepo gets stunned up, Spetch has to jump in, the BKB on the Sven, now he's going to get the right click damage, the Winter's Curse onto the Beastmaster, the OD, even with his Arcane Orb, it's going to kill him. Now, the Banish comes out, PL meanwhile gets some double kill on the backlines. Rage up from the Lifestealer, PL going to be trying to chase him down, the right click from the Dark Willow. Jumping in, we'll jump back into the Sven. The fight is reset, but the Beastmaster and the Oracle have no buyback, so this is the perfect fight for the Dire. And they know it, they'll keep going. Sven jumping in, POD, stunned up. PL just trying to jump in, trying to save him for a little bit. The Hex is there though, on the Meepo, and that's a dieback on the OD. And it's only the PL and the Dark Willow left. They do have the back door for another 2 seconds. But that's not going to be enough. God Strength is up in 28 seconds. The Fortify is there as well,
Radiant structures
just to
are
claim those
fortified.
precious amount of seconds that can make the difference between life and death.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
He's gonna jump in the Stormhammer, use the Hex onto the PL, Curse Crown,
Attack.
right click, make it, PL, gonna jump in, the Purifying Flame, the Terrorize, lands onto all of the Dire, the Stormbolt jumps in, Sven, he's in the high ground, but the Purifying Flame comes out and the poof is there, PL, he keeps going, he wants the Sven, the Cursed Crown is there, it will stun the Sven. Of course it will. The Root coming in will land on the PL. The BKB though, and Dark Willow does have the Shadow Realm damage, but it won't be enough. Lifestealer though, he's in a bit too far. He's rooted up. He doesn't have any mana left. The Curse Crown's there. PL just gonna keep right clicking him down as much as he can. I don't think it'll do enough. The Sven, he jumps in. He sees the real PL. He'll have to doppelganger out. They'll find the real one instantly. The Soul Rip's there. He's dead as well. Oracle will go down, and Spetch and the Dark Willow left, and Sven knows that he has the mana for Stormbolt,
Radiant's middle tower is
but
under
I don't
attack.
think they'll do it. 21 seconds left on the OD though,
Radiant's middle tower has
so they'll
fallen.
keep it going. The Whirling Axis is there.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
The right click's coming in.
Radiant's middle barracks
As Radiant
has fallen.
Barracks will go down in the mid lane, and they want more. The Sven jumping in the Shadow Realm, gonna dodge the damage but not the stun, and that'll be another barracks. Now OG, you have the sanity, the Winter's Curse onto the Dark Willow. The Hex is there as well. The Shadow Realm gonna do enough damage to save him. The Cursed Crown onto the Winter Wyvern. Spetch just have to have all the blinks there. Meepo, he's waiting on the sidelines. He does have blink. And the Dire will regroup now that the OD's up.
Radiant's top
In
shrine
fact, no,
is
they'll
under
take Shrine.
attack.
They don't need anything else, they'll just take Shrine. The rest of the Meepos will be somewhere else, I imagine. Yep, they'll be going Roshan. Fetch pings out the Winter Wyvern to say, hey, we can go on him. Dark Willow. Nice. Roshan down to half health. But I don't think the Radiant have it equipped. There's a smoke out from there. The Undying will jump in. But Roshan, he's down to barely any health at all. And it will go down. And everyone will be revealed on the Radiant. Here's the team fight we've been waiting for. The Root onto the Undying. The OD with the Arcane Bow will jump in. The Soul Root. The BKB in the backlines. The Hex onto the Dark Willow. She'll go down. She does have buyback. The Oracle has the False Promise TP away. He'll get away as well, but the PL wants to keep fighting. The Splinter Blast is there. The stun will land onto all of them. The illusion to pop. The Manta Star is there as well. But PL, he's dead. No, he's not. He's almost dead though, and they'll find the real one finally. Still no buyback for another minute. Doesn't even have the money for it either. And the call comes in mid. Skull Basher on the Lifestealer completed. Meepo wants to jump in and secure some on the Root. Won't land onto anyone. But I believe this is the tier 4 push.
Radiant's middle
And it
tower
will
is
be.
under attack.
The Assault Curious is there. The Warcry as well. Down goes the first tier 4. OD does have sanities, but it's not going to do much. The Arcane Orb gonna jump in. The Sentry was there. Sven jumps in. The Warcry. Their Hex onto the OD. And the Ancient will be falling down. And GG. Well played. The Dire with a 24k goal net worth. They will push this. And that will be game number 1 of the Draft Cup, going the way of Sparta and the gang. So that's who I'll be following next. Let's find out if I can get them. I will type in Sparta and I will keep that up there. In the meantime, I'll talk about that game. It was very interesting. It was a very interesting game. I liked how the OD, when he was in the fights, it was it was a very different game. But again, it was just the right clicks from the Lifestealer, and they were essentially outdrafted. There's nothing they could do, absolutely nothing. But, oh well. Let's find out if it matches on. It is. Is it the same password? Yes, it is. The password is... no, I'm kidding. Anyway, let's change the thing real quick. As we go. So yeah, the Lifestealer and the Sven just did too much. The OD was only the only real powerhouse there. The PL could only do so much, but the Scythe picked up by the Meepo. It pretty much always found the right target. So that will be game 1. And game 2 will be very different, hopefully. Or maybe not. We'll find out in a second. Or whenever. It will be Corns versus Sparta. And let's see how we go from here. Let me just add this. Copy that. Paste duplicate. No, I don't. No, remove that. No. Yep, no. Don't want that. Thank you. No, I don't. Fucking. Right. Just. I want to make another one of these. There we go. Copy. And then paste duplicate. There we go. And then fix. So you're hearing me fixing the stream. This has been fixing the stream with click to stream, cast stream. Let me just put that right here. Center screen. 511. Okay, so just 511. Okay, 849. We will keep it at 849. Well, that's the center of the screen, so I'll put this to 849 as well. There we go. Do that. Horns versus Sparta. That will be the game. I'm still sorting out my shit. I'm sorting out if I can see your guys the chat that we're using right now. But I guess not. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? There we go, I fixed it, okay. Let's do this. So that's the service and everything like that. I am confusion. Streamline network. See collections, notifications. You know, I'll mute myself while I'm doing this, so you don't have to wait for anything. Just be back when the game's over, right? Okay. Well, not over when it starts. When it starts, yeah. When it I'm back. I've realised what's wrong,
10
but I
seconds
can't
remaining.
fix it at all. Basically, Streamlabs is like, oh, by the way, this is how you normally stream, so we'll have this as your
Dire team
your
back.
chat box, and that will take up some of your space. Oh, what's this? You're streaming to another person? Let me just
Radiant team
freak
back.
the fuck out and not let you see their chat. You're welcome. But anyway, we're back with Game 2 of the Draft Cup. And if I want to see your chat, I will just have to go into the Twitch on my phone and just watch it. Because that is what I do. That's what I have to do.
10 seconds.
I am sorry that the whole time I've just been completely
5
silent.
seconds remaining.
But that is just annoying. But it happens, you know, this happens.
Radiant team back.
What else have I got? Stan. Band's coming in for the Sven and the Undying and the Tusk and the Beastmaster as well. So,
Dire team
fun times
back.
there. And Lich will be banned immediately as well. Don't want him prowling around. Spy around here. No thanks, sir.
Radiant team pick.
Let's have a look. It will be the Grimstroke ban for the last ban of the first phase. And let's find out what their first pick will be.
Dire team
And here we go. Dazzle will be the first pick. Very good pick. Shadow Grave and the Shadow Wave are really annoying to speak about. And it will be a very good game indeed. Let's see what the first pick for Sparta in the gang will be. It will be
10 seconds remaining.
if you're against the Dazzle, immediately the first support you should pick would probably be I'm thinking Rubik,
Dire
but
team pick.
I swear to God, if I see another POS 5 Chaos Knight, I'm gonna actually burn something to the ground. Like seriously, like seriously.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I don't know why I feel off today. I guess I don't know. I guess I've just been busy with a lot of shit I've been doing. Like I've had to do college work, and I've had to
Radiant
do
team pick.
other stuff like that. Dark Willow will be the next pick. They'll basically be the hey, it was really good last game against us, so let's pick it again this time. Let's pick it again as the Dire. Let's see who we are intrigued by this time.
10 seconds
It will
remaining.
be if there's a Dazzle and you're against the Chaos Knight and a Dark
5
Willow.
seconds remaining.
I'd probably go. I'd do Sven. Sven was really good last game. But please, for the love of God, I don't want to see a level POS 5 Chaos Knight, please. So annoying. It's annoying enough already. Here we go. Is the second pick for the Radiant.
Radiant team back.
Tidehunter.
That interesting, very nice. Getting rid of all the lovely phantasms and
Dire team
leaving
back.
everyone very, very open. Ursa will be banned next.
Radiant team back.
And Juggernaut immediately banned after that. Finally, for the last ban for the Radiant of the second phase. Let's see what they go for. probably right. Who do you want to go against? As a title to dazzle, fucking OD, fucking ban the OD. For the love of Christ, ban the OD. So many arcane orb stacks and the intelligence stolen. So, see if that's banned. If not, then we'll see. We'll see who goes for it. Who else do you want to go against? They had a look at Dota buff and went, "Oh shit, Meepo. He did really well last game. Let's ban that. Let's get rid of that real quick." Dire will respond in kind with their last ban of the second phase. That will probably be
10 seconds remaining.
someone who works with a side hunter. Let's find out. It probably
5
be
seconds remaining.
a life stealer. All right, I guess that can work. Anything can work. Top OG Big Daddy knows how. 2019 or what have you. I believe it was 2015 when he said that.
10
Actually,
seconds remaining.
come a long way since then. Anything can work.
5 seconds remaining.
Find out what their next pick will be for the diet. It won't be an OD this pick. It will probably be an OD fourth pick. But against this, as a pos 3, do you go Rubik and have the Chaos Knight pos 3? Because the Rubik's very good against this. The Fade Bolt and the spells that he steals are going to be very nice indeed. Very interesting and nice.
Radiant team pick.
Keeper of the light.
It'll be Koth instead. Interesting. So it will be a pos 3 Chaos Knight. And let's see where they go from here. You've got Keeper of the Light, Dark
10
Widow, Chaos Knight.
seconds
Who
remaining.
you want to be against?
5 seconds remaining.
My advice for them is to pick up a... For them to pick up a PL before the Dire pick up a PL, because the PL is probably going to be chosen by the Dire here. Because the illusions are going to be very hard to deal with. Why am I so I'm sleepy? Ugh. Probably because of last night. I did have a late night last night because I got a bit tipsy, but I'm not saying it's a hangover. Don't worry. Anyway, 55 seconds left on the clock. Let's find out what they go for next. I don't know. Again, like I said, the PL's a big pick here. But other than that, pretty much normal. Pretty much normal stuff. Now, I've taken their sweet time to think about it, though. Maybe Earthshaker? Do they want to go Earthshaker? No, they were technically... Yeah, pos 3 Earthshaker, that would be nice. Kind of cancel out the PL. 8 seconds left.
Dire team pick.
Here we go.
Disruptor.
Disruptor will be chosen. Interesting. Does a ravage into the kinetic field. It's going to be very nice.
Radiant team pick.
And the Dire... Oh... Ugh. I'm not allowed to have a bias. I'm not allowed to have a bias. But Bristleback can go suck one. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Do you
10 seconds
go a Legion here? He's actually quite nice.
5 seconds remaining.
if you go Legion Arcs, then Bristleback can't
Dire team ban.
kill spray a lot. Warlord will be picked instead. It's a nice pick. Whirling damage. The Whirling X's damage. And the right click damage from the range as well onto the squishies. But the Bristleback's going to be very hard to take down with this team. I mean, the Troll Warlord helps, but the Bristleback's going to be running away. He's not going to be manning up.
5
Per se.
seconds remaining.
Unless I get an axe. Might be very different. Axe would be pretty nice there, actually.
Radiant team ban.
Timber will be banned by the Dire for their final ban. And for the Radiant's final ban, I'd... Yeah, like I said, I'd get rid of the other person, I forget his name.
10 seconds remaining.
Just find
5
out.
seconds remaining.
I think I got tired when, number one,
Radiant team pick.
I realised how late of a night I've had. Number two, just because of the lag I had at the beginning. Anyway, OD will be banned immediately. Like I said, yeah, OD would be the perfect pick against this. So they'll ban it. They'll make sure that Dire can't go the cunt route. So if Troll's mid,
Seconds remaining.
then why don't you have an axe or a
5
legion
seconds remaining.
to force the Bristleback to be staring at you at all times? 3 seconds left to make the decision. Who will it be? Medusa. Nice! Getting rid of the mana with the Slytherin Snaky Snake. That's going to be very annoying to be against, but Dire will have their last pick. Holy. Can't see you casting on
10
Switch,
seconds
so
remaining.
Twitch it. Let me just
5
check this real quick.
seconds remaining.
There we go. 1 minute, 5 seconds until you have to pick with reserve time, so they'll take their sweet time about it, because they will have opportune moments, and they will immediately go for the Tinker.
Choose your hero.
Very annoying and very nice. What is this Pepka draft? Guys, I need a new draft. So, from left to right, Rue on the Dazzle, Corns in Paris on the Tidehunter, Idlehole on the Disruptor, Rathlick on the Troll Warlord, and Ine on the Medusa. For the Die, we have Melons on the Chaos Knight, Emo on the Dark Willow, Liquid Oxygen on the Keeper of the Light, Sparta on the Bristleback, and Stefan on the Tinker. Who do you think is going to win this? I'm going to say the Dire, purely for the reason it's not because they're outdrafted this time. It's more the reason that the Tinker could just jump in and laser the Medusa and she's fucking useless. The Tidehunter can only ravage so much, and the Tinker will just push out as many lanes as he wants. So that is who I will go for. This game un momento. Fine, tips already. Thanks, Frank. OD Pixel in the making, Moto. Yeah, I will go into D&D, hang on. Sorry, but I can't. I cannot do it, sir. Let's turn this on real quick. Do not disturb is on. That's interesting. It's annoying and interesting. Let's find out. chat.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee
Tab,
fairy
no.
going about her business.
Is tied to
Oh,
our
my
advantage. Turn is
tabs.
tied to our advantage.
So I can't actually do anything about it. That's really annoying.
No, just no.
Game. Okay, I can turn these off. No. I'll just turn them off for now. And there we go. I will turn them off. And now we can start this game. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna double click on the Medusa, and I will be right back.
Never had a chance.
Yes. Yes. Now that's more like it.
The battle begins.
Denied.
Strygor's tracks run red.
Oof! I missed first blood. Big oof. Oh well. Looks like it will be Shadow Demon who pays the price. Not Shadow Demon, sorry, what? Oh, what the fuck am I saying? I don't know who died first. Dark Willow, yeah, it was Dark Willow. I'll sit Thunder Eyes, let's have a look. Tinker on 4 to 3, Medusa on 0 to 2. Medusa actually getting a wee bit low. 2 more right clicks will do it, and then the laser to finish off. The mana shield, that was perfect mana shield, I'm not gonna lie. Well, keep it light, and the Dark Willow just right clicking down in the tri lane. The pull is very nice. The Bristleback can obviously, yeah, he can hold his own against the Troll Warlord and Disruptor. Keep it light, just gonna do a little bit of harassment damage with the Illuminate. Tidehunter getting a bit low. Chaos Knight as well. Use that. Poison onto the Dark Willow, the Gush. Not the Gush, sorry, the Anchor Smash is there. The right clicks from the Dazzle will get the kill on the Dark Willow, but Keeper Light will get the return kill. And Tidehunter will be next. The Anchor Smash going to negate some of the right click damage. The Illuminate though. Oh, one more hit will do it. And they do see him. No, they were just wrong, and he will live with 30 health. Maybe South back up. Meanwhile, Idaho will get the kill on Sparta with the help of the static, with the help of the Thunderstrike and the kinetic field. Sorry, it's Static Storm. I'm forgetting the Static Storm. Dazzle getting a bit low. One more hit will do it, but the right clicks are not there. The Shadow Realm damage not enough. Well, let's keep going actually. Time to the right clicks. The heal bomb. Only a little bit of a heal bomb, but a heal bomb nonetheless. Spartak dodges the kinetic field. 3 minutes in, 3 to 1. That's all. Poison touch onto the Dark Below. The right click coming in. The Illuminate though doesn't see it, and here comes the damage and the Shadow Realm as well. He's in trouble. Won't be denied this time, and he'll go down. And Stefan, he's got a bottle and he's got a double damage on the way. He's not really a right click boy, but he is a just yeah, suicide under tier 2. Fair enough. Sparta getting a bit low again. Troll Warlord just gonna with the ranged attack. Yeah, that's not getting a bit dangerously low here. But the Radiant don't really have the burst damage, and also Tidehunter had to TP back. And yeah, Troll Warlord just dived onto tier 1. We'll get the kill on Bristleback, negate the farm as much as he can. Tinker. Gonna right click the Medusa again. We'll dodge with the Mana Shield, and we'll self back up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Just attacking the wave. Illuminate coming in, just a little bit of damage. Quarter health. And that will be another bottle for the Tinker. This time it's an arcane rune. Tinker is missing, they'll call it. But all he did was to go and get his mighty arcane rune. Bristleback, not quite the level you need to run down people. Especially with the disruptor in tow. Arcane Strike is used, but the Mana Shield dodging from Een is just sublime. Tidehunter Anchor Smash onto the Chaos Knight. Chaos Strike comes off cooldown. Get a bit more crits in the Illuminate. He's off to cooldown. He jumps in. Here it comes. The right click. Here it goes. And the heal bomb is there onto the Chaos Knight, getting a bit low. But the Chaos bolts in, and the Shadow Realm, the right click damage, will it be enough? Again! He escapes with a slither of health, and maybe even the Keeper of the Light might be in trouble. The Gush onto the Chaos Knight. He's got less. He's got -4 armor. The right click's coming in for the Keeper of the Light, though. The Cottle. They want something. Tidehunter will be back up again. The Chaos Belt onto the Dazzle will get the kill with the help of the Illuminate. And they may even want more. The Anchor Smash though, you mucked up there a bit, Cottle. And now you're in trouble. Because Dazzle's coming back in. And they might want something. The Gush on there. Oh, the heal bomb! The de-armor and the heal bomb was perfect there. And that will be another kill going the way of the Radiant. Watch the machine onto the Medusa. He won't dodge the laser this time. No more Bristleback. Has to use Shrine. Not having the lane he wanted. And that's a double damage bottled on the Tinker. He'll pop it. Meanwhile, Tidehunter getting below. The Illuminate's there. The right click from the Chaos Knight will get the kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I've got something to keep me awake. It's not an energy drink, but it will do. Right click the Mana Shield onto the Tinker. Now he's in trouble. He's kinetic filled up. The Martian Machines is there as well. The right click's coming in. He is level 6, but he doesn't have the mana to rearm, so he will back away. And he will, yeah, Soul Ring to bounce away. TP back to base, he will. Whirling X's onto the Bristleback. Just going to right click him a bit. Cool Spray's stacking up. Wants to Troll Warlord. Only 3 so far. Whirling X's though, trying to get the root. Yeah, they go. The Troll Dancer's there. The Thunder Strike onto the Bristleback. He's kinetic filled up. No, he isn't. But now it's Emma. You've jumped in a little bit too far. The Shadow Realm's there. If you want to get the right click damage, you can go for it. There it goes. It will bring him down to 300 health, but no more and no less. He will survive. Illuminate coming in. A little bit of harassment damage onto the Dazzle. And the Tinker will be just farming up in the jungle instead. As the Bristleback is still having a really hard time with it. Trouble Lord will back away and shrine up. And nothing really much is going on. That's Bristleback's called in for assistance, and the Dark Lord will be staying in the top lane now, so no longer a tri lane versus a dual lane. Now, sorry, Conquer. God, I'm. Tide Hunter is now level 6. Does have Ravage available to him. Chaos Bolt's there. Nope. Get the Chakra Magic, so we will get Chaos Bolt up again in a second. Illuminate coming in. And he will miss it. Bit of a misplay there. Dark Widow jumping in with the Shadow Realm. The Kinetic Field will land on the Bristleback, and he's in trouble. He will try and face away. The Thunder Strike's there as well. He will be brought back by the Glimpse, and the right click going in. The Troll Dance keeping him alive. And he might even get the turn. The Whirling Axe is the range. The route for the Brandable Maze. One more right click will do it, and he will get the kill. And in fact, the heal from Emo with the Magic Wand, but the Thunder Strike damage will be enough. The tier 1 won't do enough. Double kill for double kill for the Disruptor. But meanwhile, Tinker, he's up there in the net worth, next to the Troll Warlord, thanks to his March of the Machines spam. And yeah, of course you would. Oxygen getting a bit low for his boost. Dazzle just going to try and right click him down. Waiting for the 10-minute bounty rune. Just going to jump back in. And the healing bomb. Dazzle will get the kill. The reality rift is there. The Bramble Maze comes up onto Tide Hunter. The right click damage onto the Dazzle won't be enough. I think. I'm seeing as much as you are right now. My internet just decides when it wants to cut out and when it wants to stay as it is. Give me a second.
Under attack.
Just do it. Shut up. Coming in, Disruptor gets the kill on the Bristleback again. This time in the mid lane, middle of the top lane. Chaos Knight trying to get some farm at the same time. And you
Dire's top tower is under attack.
like I said, it decides. It decides when it wants to be a fuck up and when it wants to actually be nice. Cool. Offline mode, always fun. Always fun to be on offline mode. I love being on offline mode, do you?
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I know I'm muted, hang on.
Tower is under attack.
Start plotting. We have revenge tonight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Right, I'm back. That feel when, like, you're talking to your parents about the internet and they're like, no, it's just your computer's bad. And it's like, well, excuse me. It's fine. It's just the internet. That is it. Can I maybe change rooms to the rooms that are not being used? Nah, it's fine. Anyway, thanks, Smash. Being forced down the bristleback, but he's a tanky boy now, got the Vanguard. Crossspray stacks, jumping in on the Dazzle and the Tidehunter. 6 from the Reality Rift is there, the Slow, the Chaos Bolt's there as well, the Shadow Grave's there, the Ravage. On to 2, and Troll Warlord is going to jump in with the cleanup crew, and down he goes, the Troll Dance. Oh, he's going to root up. Oh. Dark Willow. Gonna get the kill on the Tidehunter, but he will pay for his life. The Thunderstruck's there, and the Kinetic Field as well. He'll go down, but will save the Chaos Knight's life. Not Tinker doing what he can, but he's below the Troll Warlord. Oof. Bit of an oof there. Chaos Knight's been found again with a Dazzle. Disrupted the Thunderstrike there. Kinetic Field dodges it, but the call from the Keeper of the Light. The Will-O-Wisp's going to keep them locked in. But the Thunderstrike and the Dazzle damage will be enough. This will keep jumping in. It's the right thing. The Tinker, the Rockets come in, the Shadow Grave's there, and down goes the Disruptor. He goes down for a lot of health. One more hit from the Cool Spray will do it. Won't get denied by the H's this time. Indeed. Well played there. In the Dire. And that will bring back the Flamer Boy. Bring back the net worth lead to a crawl. Consider the fact it's a 3k net worth lead with a Tinker who can just go around the map anywhere and be fun. That's what we're considering. Dire. They say... Pretty sure that's... Like Dark Willow saying, "Oh, she's farming. Let's do something about it." Oh. Gonna be right clicking down some creepers. Going for Skull Basher next.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
hello,
under
there's a
attack.
double damage on deck. Basil picks it up. Dark Willow does see the Tide Hunter. Up he comes. Does have Ravage in 13 seconds. I think this is the play. They want to bait this. The Bramble's there. The Curse of the Crown is there as well. The Bristle jumps in now. He's going to Bedlam and Hexed up. Stunned up though. The mechanism's going to keep him alive for a little bit on. Here's the Ravage. The Ravage is up if he's in a scrape. But they will back off. Again, the Radiant. Too tanky for the Dire to really do anything. People like just trying to farm as much as they can mid while everybody's gone. That is a lot of right click potential by the Medusa. Willow just going to be jumping in. The Tinker meanwhile going to be farming up the jungle as much as he can. Does have Blink Dagger and he's going for Aether Lens next. So he's confident. Confident that he can farm up enough to destroy everyone. So he won't be going for Dagon yet. That's right, just get spotted because the Thunder striked up. He will be fine. Meanwhile, Keeper the Light is going to be getting rid of the Creep Wave. Actually, not actually getting rid of the Creep Wave, just doing a bit of damage to it. There we go. Blind Light onto the Disruptor. But he'll be fine, because it won't really initiate anyway, but it's just a little bit of a harassment push. Chaos Knight. Well, I'm going to be a bit careful there. Now, Sparta is being seen by the Radiant Creeps.
Many thanks.
It's called Oxygen and Emma. Do see a Troll Warlord. Tinker's jumping in as well, the Bristleback's there as well. Do they want a kill? Keeper Light does see and does have the information that Troll Warlord is in the area. Does have Troll darts though, so they have to be very cautious about it. I think what's going to happen
Radiant's bottom tower
is he's going to die. I was going to say he was going to try and Blinding Light, but that is not the case. But Sparta's in a bit of trouble, in a lot of trouble actually. The Troll Dart's coming out. Being on the back though, Terrorize coming in, only lands on the Medusa. The right click to stun, coming out from the ranged attack. And see the Quill Spray does not do enough. Doesn't stack enough. Meanwhile, Dark Willow's in a bit of trouble as well. She's earned up.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Disrupts is going to try and right click her down with a Thunder Strike as well. Whips back up into the high ground. Shadow Realm's there. Medusa's jumped in. Dazzle's in the area as well. The Curse of Crown. And down goes the Dark Willow. Well, the Tinker rocketing as much as he can. But it does not do anything. And the Tinker just TPing away after using March. That's the problem with the Radiant. They need to push as much as they can. But, oh, Tinker, this time you've been found out, but there's the blink away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Doesn't block away the blink, so he will be able to get out. Meanwhile, Oxygen's just waiting by Roshan. Just as in a double damage. Fair enough. Meanwhile, just pushing out the wave. Ravage level 2 is up. And he doesn't have blink yet. He'll be going for the Rod of Atos. Marcus ground to touch on the Tinker. Rockets there, and he will get a kill. Very hard game to predict, considering the Tinker carry and the Chaos Knight carry. It's very hard to predict. Hazel and the Troll Warlord, they want a piece of that Chaos Knight. They do have the vision there. Troll Dance is available. They'll jump in. The weapon against the stairs. Poison stack. The Chaos Bolt immediately there, but the Dazzle, the Juju. That will be enough, and he'll go down.
Where my shadow falls, there falls
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I was reading it. I was like, oh, he does that. Okay, I didn't know that. But March of the Machines is going to be pushing out the waves as much as they can. And Keeper. You might be a wee bit screwed there, buddy. We'll be warding up the jungle just to deny as much farm as they can. The Gush coming out, the Snake as well. The blinding lights there, the glimpse back into the wall. They'll go down. Meanwhile, I think he's just going to throw out the rockets as much as he can. But these will be the last creeps that you see in these two two lanes. Sorry. Hasterin does get spotted out. Tinker, I think he wants it. We'll march the machines away into the the trees. The rockets fly out, hit the disruptor once and twice. In fact, he actually wants the kill. You're not gonna get it, mate. You're gonna keep rocketing as much as you want. Jumps in, the rearms there, and he'll blink. He'll get away. The Cottle doing these Cottle things with the support, and it's well played. The Scorbash is picked up on the wall, and there's the first Dagon. Level 1 on the Tinker. See if Dark Willow goes for one as well. It's kind of hard to keep track of Tinker, you just have to watch him TP away and stuff. But meanwhile, the Troll is getting all the farm he needs. The Medusa as well is getting as much farm as she desires. Apart from these two camps here. Who will not be spawning back. The Diet. Ooh. That Sentry Ward was placed and got rid of them. Got rid of this bit. But this is still blocked off by this ward, which only just lacks vision. So they will ping it out. They'll say, look, someone's there. Like, something is there that we missed. And also this ward here as well. Dazzle. Yeah, they'll ping it. They'll say it has to be over here. That's the only way it's going to work. But you can't see it because it's just out of range. Medusa hits the level 19.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Sentry Ward pickup from the Dazzle. Yep, no, here it comes. And again, it's not a very team fight heavy game, considering the Dyer's lineup. It's more of a pick-off game again. The Radiant, they have the Ravage, but they don't really need it at the moment. They just have the damage to pull through. Heaven's Harbour picked up on the Bristleback. And they Dazzle, will he finally spot it? Yes, he will! They'll ping it, they'll say, ah, stupid damn ward. There's a ward right here as well. Okay, you can apparently name wards. I didn't know that. Cute ward, woo. Dark Willow just with her mana boots, waiting just out of vision. Dazzle could be there. They'll see the Tide Hunter. And Smash is there. Tinker just gonna jump into the trees and rockets away and march the machines away. Ooh, Tinker, you have to be a bit careful there. The Dazzle's right there. He'll blink back. Strike onto the Bristleback. Like I said, Tidehunter does have Ravage. He wants to use it. The BKB for the troll. Jumps in. The stuns onto the Bristleback. The Quill Sprays. They're stacking up. In fact, 8 on the Tidehunter. The Will-O-Wisp gonna land, but the Ravage is there. Onto and the Will-O-Wisp onto 3. Sparta's still rooted up. Still going down. The Terrorize jumping in the rockets as well. Troll Waller getting a bit low for his boots. The Dagon's there as well. The Medusa's gonna have to pop her first Stone Gaze of the game, but Bristleback, he's brought back. The Thunderstrike, he does dodge the kinetic field, but he turns back. The Whirling Axis is there. The Thunderstrike should be enough to get the kill. 43 health. One more right click will do it. No, it won't. He's on 80 health still. He's trying to TP out. Won't be enough. And he'll go down. But at the same time, the Taken from the Disruptor, he'll find... Sorry, not the Disruptor, the Tinker. He'll be found. Medusa's going to be next. They do see him just as he goes into the trees. I don't think they can really do anything to this, though. They'll ping it out. They'll say, oh woo. He's over here. But meanwhile, the Tinker on the back lines with the Dagon rearmed did so much there. And kind of negated that fight. Oxygen does spot out the Tidehunter. He will back away and he will place a ward at top. And a ward straight there. They will ping it out. They will say, oi, this bitch is up to something. They've got ward vision. Tidehunter being jumped on. BKB again on the troll. Chaos Link getting a bit low. The laser is down to the Tidehunter. He's in trouble. The BKB does wear off. Medusa jumps in with a snake. So there's no mana for Phantasm. Terrorize lands on the Medusa, but only the Medusa. Tidehunter gets the kill onto the Dark Willow, and next is the Chaos Knight. He's getting low. Medusa will get the kill on the Dark Willow, who's brought back with a glimpse. And now it's Chaos Knight's turn, as I said. Will there be a kinetic field in times up in 4 seconds? And will there be enough speed to slow down that Chaos Knight? I'm pretty sure there is. Whirling Axe is slow. He'll be glimpsed back into the wall. And hello, this is the entire Radiant team, and we don't care. Down you'll go. Bristleback, meanwhile, just gonna get the bounty runes. And Tinker secures level 4 Dagon. And also the two bounty runes. Very nice there. That's 3 bounty runes for 1. And net worth still in the Radiant's favour, but only just now. Tinker being jumped on the glimpse. We'll pull him back to base. Sparta just be manning up as much as he can. The Illuminate there. Won't land on anything this time. The rockets coming in. Will land on the Medusa disarmed. Onto the Medusa. Not really too much. The McCabe from the Cottle, but he's jumped in. The blinding light's there, so they'll miss every single attack. The Medusa won't. Just rock him down. The Ravage is there. It lands onto 2. Dark Willow will go down even in Shadow Realm. Bristleback has to run away. We glimpse back into the wall. The wall won't actually connect this time, but the Dagon jumping in. He'll jump in, get the kill onto the Tidehunter. Down he goes. Sparta, he's going low. He's getting low. He'll go down. Disruptor getting low as well. The rockets coming in, but none of them will land on the Disruptor, so he'll be fine. Unless the Tinker wants this. No, he'll just be going back to base.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Securing the level 5 Dagon. Almost actually, level 5 Dagon. I lied.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Troll Warlord just going to be taking Roshan. Easy Roshan there, no retaliation. Nothing that the Dire can really do. 15 Feather. And will illuminate. The creeps won't notice that Roshan's going on. They will ping it, but it's way too late. The one last little stun there from Roshan, last little kiss goodbye. But that'll be enough. Meanwhile, Dazzle going to be warding up on the higher ground. Does see the Bristleback. Tinker. Does he want to keep going? Rockets are there. The Dagon's there as well. Laser as well. He will TP back to the base. Level 5 Dagon is going to do work on the backlines as long as he's not caught out by the Ravage. He'll ping out the creep wave like, we will not let this tier 1 tower fall. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the creeps will be going down to Tinker again. And now Disruptor does have a smoke. If they want to use it, we'll wait for the creep wave to be taken care of. They all gather together. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the smoke. Come on. Give me the AM smoke. No. No. Gonna smoke. No. Gonna fucking smoke. I'm just. There we go. Jesus fuck. You're just waiting for the Medusa. Okay. Meanwhile, Tinker. He's just taking the wave.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And the smoke's not going to be used. They will be pushing into the Dire secret shop. And they know that Tinker isn't in that area. The stands there. Troll Warlord jumps in. Immediately the kill on the Dark Willow is imminent. Shadow Realm TP away. We'll be in there in time. But oh! What? I saw that at the nick of time. I just saw like, wait, that shrine's got a TP. Like, what's going on? What the fuck? Okay. Little bit of a misplay there. And by a little bit, I mean quite a big one. Cost him no buyback issue. But yeah, it's just pretty interesting. And also, I was on stream for everyone to see. Clip that, poggers, clip it. Invisibility. And Troll Warlord finds the Chaos Knight. Do they want to do anything with this? They are coming up in the neighborhood. They're coming up. They will cut him off with the Disruptor, with the invisibility. The stun's there immediately. The Tinker jumping in. Tinker, you made a mistake. You'll be rooted up. You'll be got down with the Static Storm. The bait play. Only showing the Troll Warlord. Chaos Knight doesn't even have a TP. He'll blink it, he'll reality rift, he'll Chaos Bolt as much as he can. The Thunder Strike's there, the Kinetic Field, gonna lock him down in place, but the Medusa, the right click damage is there, and he doesn't have any mana to speak of, and he'll go down as well. Whoops! Another bit of a whoopsie play by the Dire. Tinker going away from his blinking in the trees, just to going straight up. Look, it's me. A Tinker. Love me or kill me. And the Radiant answered one of those questions. Troll blinks, the Ravage is there, lands onto the Cottle and the Dark Willow, the two targets that will be killed instantly. Ema gonna yawls up the Troll Warlord. Glimmer Cape is there as well, the Curse Crown gonna land. And Smash gonna get him down low, but not low enough to get the kill. Meanwhile, Sparta's doing Shiva's Guard in the bot lane, doing the work. But that will probably not stop the Radiant from doing anything. The Blinding Light going to last for another 2 seconds. Down goes the tier 1. Terrorize coming in. Will land on the Troll Warlord, but only the Troll Warlord. They're taken. Jumping in the Rockets as well. Sparta jumps back in. And they will reset the fight.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Like I said, there's no real team fight potential. There's just pickoffs. And if there is a team fight, then Tinker will just be in the back lines dagoning everyone. And I believe his next item is fucking Scythe of Ice. Of course it is. Watch the machines coming in on the creeps saying, hey, you're not allowed to go this way, but you mucked up the timing a bit there. Won't get the kill. Sparta. Spirited up. The stun's there, the Glimmer Cape's there, but there's Sentry Ward there. Oh. Jumps in, the Gush is there as well. Sparta will be going down low. He will go down. Troll Warlord will be stunned up. The Aegis will be reclaimed. Sparta is down for 60 seconds. And we'll ping out the Tinker. And also the Chaos Knight, who was in Radiant Vision. And now they see him. They see he's pushing the top lane. He does have TPs this time now, and a Heart of Tarask to boot. So he'll be going in the jungle, and he should be TPing away. The scan is there.
Scanning.
They will probably, yeah, they'll call where he's going. TP is coming out. Back to the mid lane. Jeremoth and Trollwarlord will get his money's worth. Meanwhile,
Dire's top shrine
Oxygen
has fallen.
is going to be dewarding. Tinker just doing Tinker things. Getting rid of that wave
Dire's top
ever so quickly. Down it goes. Or almost down it goes. They're quite beefy lads. Tier 2 will be going down. The last tier 2 of the game for Dire.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well, Tinker, keep on farming, buddy. Keep on and marching the machines. Surprised he didn't do +8 march the machines damage. Oh well. Medusa will be jumping in, having a look for a kill, but we'll be just going for the getting rid of the creeps wave that were pushing the bot lane. And the troll is gonna be free farming jungle. Doesn't care. Why would you care? Dragon Knight. So Chaos Knight's in a bit of trouble. Connector will land this time. He will BKB away. And that's his BKB. That's his 10-second BKB wasted. But was it worth it in a way? I think it does TP back to base. And not all the same. It's a very, not essentially back and forth game, but just more of a scaredy cat game. But with good reason, one team fight can fucking end it at this point. Also consider the fact that it's a Tinker and they have 8k net worth gold lead. And I'm yawning again because I haven't eaten my tea. Capture Illusion, just gonna see what's up. There's a bit of a punch on the tower. And that's Nullify completed on the Troll Warlord. That'll be fun to play against Roshan spawning in 50 seconds. It's a very nice spawn timer. March of the Machines jumping in, getting rid of the wave as much as they can. Back down goes the wave. Medusa has the illusion rune and the Manta style, so 25 seconds until Roche is up. Pretty sure they will keep an eye on that. Troll does have blink in a second if he wants to go in. Like I said, everyone else is on the Dire just farming up. And the only real carry on the Dire is the Chaos Knight. I mean, Dark Widow becomes a carry at level 25, but she's level 15 right now. So nowhere near. And Roshan has been found, and Roshan, you're going to be gone on, sir. The feather, right clicks. It's just too much. Down he goes. That'll be cheese on the Medusa. Super happy fun times. Put it in her backpack for now. She tries to get her BKB. This is where the Radiant will push. Not necessarily with no fear, but they will still push as much as they can. Think going to be TPing back up to the top to get rid of that wave. Disruptor, trying to wait for him. Do kinetic field the trees, but they guess incorrectly. And again, like no one has any blink potential on the Dire. Where's the troll? There's all the blink potential. Medusa going to be running in. with haste, and BKB is on the way, and that's a double damage.
Radiant's bottom
Now is the
tower
time you
is
want to
under
move
attack.
it. Hoof it, book it, move it, push it. Chaos Knight in it. He's in trouble. He'll be blinked up. The Troll Wall are going to jump in. The stun. The Tidehunter. Going to be disarmed. The Sleep is there. The Will-O-Wisp is there as well. But the Terrorize kind of saves them a little bit. The Yawl's coming in. The double damage to the Stone Gaze. It does so much damage to Emma. The Bristleback. He's stunned up. The right-click damage isn't even enough to chew through the Bristleback itself. Chaos Knight jumping in. Will he finally get a Phantasm off? Doesn't look like it. He'll just be Chaos Botting. Fortify coming in, the double damage lasting for another 8 seconds. There's the Phantasm. Will land onto 4, just getting rid of the mana shield completely. The Ravage will land on the 2, will land on the Dark Willow as well. The BKB jumping in. The BKB onto the Chaos Knight as well. Tinker just trying to take in as much as he can. Tinker taking again onto the Medusa this time. Getting low, glimpse back. The trees, plant it. And the Nullifier on the Bristleback could get it, but Chaos Knight, he's jumped in a bit too far here. The Dagons again, the laser as well. The nauseating goo and the bramble maze. They'll try and do something. The Medusa, she's disarmed. The Chaos Knight tries to get the Chaos Bolt onto the Tidehunter, but she's already Shadow Grave. The Bristleback trying to nasal goo as much as he can. The Dagon as well. The Manta Star's there, and they're just attacking so much. Dark Willow will go down. The Glimmer Cape and the Static Storm on the Glimmered. Chaos Knight, he's in trouble. The Thunder Strike's there. We'll probably put him down, but the Armlet Toggle is there as well. Dazzle getting low, but the mechanism will save his life. The Rocket's coming in as much as he can. And like I said, nothing fucking happened because they're all so tanky and there's no real team fight potential. Even with the Nullifier, Bristleback is the tankiest boy imaginable. And Troll Warlord might want to jump in on this still. He's got the Medusa and Dazzle in tow. The Daedalus doing work. And Medusa going for a Hyperstone next to Dagon onto the Troll Warlord. Much in the machines, and Azagree's there onto the time as well. Waiting for his Dagon to be back up. Troll bricks up on the high ground, goes for the Tinker. The stun's there. He'll go down. Does have buyback, has to expend it. Bristleback, he's just not really in trouble, but he's being right-clicked down. They're not trapped in the connector there. The Static Storm, the Stone Gaze is there. The Will-O-Wisp lands onto 2, lands onto 3 actually, because the laser's there, and the Tinker's on the sidelines. He's just taking as much as he can. The Static Storm, and the Thunderstorm onto the Tinker. The Thunderstrike doing work. Chaos Knight meanwhile, he's about to go down. He's got the Armor Toggle as much as he can. The Blinding Light doesn't affect the Medusa, who's BKB'd. Tidehunter meanwhile getting low. The Chaos Knight wants the Armor Toggle, won't get the kill this time. The Daedalus from the Medusa will clinch it.
Are under attack.
Barracks will be going down next. Chaos Knight buys back, wants the TP right into the thick of it. No, that's the Bristleback actually. And actually Tidehunter's getting a bit low. Troll rooted up. Doesn't available to him. The Chaos Bolt onto the Dazzle. He's in trouble. He will go down. And now it's the Troll's turn to face the music. He doesn't have Troll Dance available. And now the Aegis is down. Tinker's still there. And here comes the stuns immediately. And the Cursed Crown is there. And the Reality Rift. And that's a triple kill on the Chaos Knight. That is so fucking worth it for the buybacks. 3 dead on the Radiant, sorry. But they do have buybacks. But that Dire was just showing, hey, we can survive, we can endure, we can live. Now Bristleback can get the Mythic Staff if he wanted. Like he's got enough for buyback and the Mystic Staff. So I'm not sure what he's doing. Dark Willow, I'm pretty sure she's just waiting for level 25. Chaos Knight doing as much as he can. Going for an MKB. Tinker is pushing out the wave. It's really hard for Radiant to actually finish this. They do have 2 waves cleared up, but again, it's a Tinker. It doesn't matter because they've got martial machines. The double martial machines just rinses the super creep. Doesn't do anything. Tier 2 will go down. Trolls back up in 30 seconds. Trump's coming in from the Dazzle. Shiva's Guard will be completed on the Bristleback. Sheep's Guard trying to find the Tinker. Won't be enough this time. Dark Willow. Illusion waiting in the trees. See if anyone will use anything expensive on him. Don't think they will, as the Dire will be backing away as much as they can. It's very hard for the mid lane and the top lane to really push because they're against super creeps. Let's see what can happen. Shiva's gone onto the creeps meanwhile. Sparta doing enough work, and oh no! Medusa! Roshan isn't letting me up for another 120 seconds. Do you want to keep that double damage for another fight? Or do you want to just use it now? Dazzle does spot out the bristleback. He says they're coming, they have wards. They know that two of them are there. They do not know the Dark Willow's there and the Kotl is there, but that won't really mean anything. The Blink Ravage is available. Do they expend it? Troll, he's the one with the double damage. He's the one that's going to be picking them off. He's going to go through the bot lane. Dazzle. Poison touch onto the Shadow Realm. The Whirling Axes immediately does spot out the Dark Willow, and here we go. The Nullifier onto the Bristleback. He's stunned, he's so low, but the Terrorize onto 4 keeps the Bristleback alive for now. Dark Willow does go down for his trouble. Sparta getting low, getting low. He will go down almost certainly. Yes, he will. 90 seconds. Does have buyback. But what can Dire really do? They can't exactly hold. Troll is a tanky boy. Bristleback will buy back. Final push is imminent. Tidehunter jumps off on the trees. He has Ravage. He can make this work. 10 seconds left. But I might actually see him there. Blink is available to him. He wants to wait for his team to push. He wants this, but Chaos Knight, he wants to have a look in the trees. He wants to check if anyone's there. But Tidehunter, he's placed perfectly there. They can't see him. But now, they know he's there. They ping it out. It's like someone's missing. The Tidehunter, the Ravage! No! He didn't blink. He got cancelled out. The Ravage is expended. The Stone Gaze is there. The Terrorize doesn't land on anyone because of the BKB. Dark Willow will go down pretty much instantly. Nullifier on the Bristleback meanwhile. He's in trouble. The Dagon. The Hex onto the Troll Warlord. The Will-O-Wisp lands onto 4. And Chaos Knight for the backlines. Getting their right click damage. Down goes the Troll Warlord. Tidehunter jumping in. The Will-O-Wisp is there. Going to keep him in place as much as he can. The Dust. Bristleback TPing back, the Tidehunter getting reality rifted up. He just wants the tier 3s and his job is done. The blinding light's there, Disruptor being jumped on, the Hex is there, the Static Storm going to silence up the Tinker as much as he can. The rearm, Bristleback, he's in trouble, he's so low, they want this kill. Medusa gets the kill on the Chaos Knight. But now it's Sparta's turn. Glimmer Cape, the stun, the vision is there. One more hit will do it. He's down. No buyback. And only the Tinker and the Keeper of the Light remain. The Glimp, he's there. He's just blinked away. The rearm, he gets it off in time. The Keeper of the Light, the Illuminate, trying to get as much damage as he can. The Tinker gets Glimp's back, rearm, but the Blink's not there. He's dead as well. And GG, well played, comes out. The Radiant, they'll take this in some fashion. As it looks like we've got another new leaders to follow, as Khorne's versus Sparta will end in a Khorne's victory. But what a fucking game! That's 3 whiffs, I think we witnessed 3 whiffs. First whiff was the Tidehunter muck up, and the other one was, well, it wasn't the best. Let's just say that. It was the Dark Willow TP. It was pretty special. Let's find out what's going on here. Now let's see if the match has already started. I don't think it will in the moment. It's always a good time to check. It'll be Cons versus Sparta. Let's see how this game goes. I believe this is the final. So who are we waiting for? There we go. Face versus Cons. Face coming back. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hang on, wait. Hang on. Well, I'll be back anyway. I'm just gonna sort some stuff out, and I will be back after these messages. I'll still BRB, but you know, just enjoy the thing. Actually, before I do, let me just change this real quick.
Bad. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Khakis!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Elder Titan.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh.
Radiant team pick.
Slug.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Huskar.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Drow Ranger.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Choose your hero.
Total spawnage.
I am back. I call the invoker and everything is tapped. And they've got attack keys.
The battle begins.
Oh, woo. Does techies have blast off? He does. So either slot I can't change on that. He's being slowed by the Arctic burn. Meanwhile, Dazzle's got his. Hasn't even got his yet. It's 2 seconds. Quantum Techies jump. Oh, I don't. That'll be 3 the way of the Radiant and 1 the way of the Dire. Techie's gonna jump in. The TP not gonna be in time as Techie's with the right clicks.
I only see a crater.
What kind of fucker is? Alright, Husker versus Invoker. Anyway, left from right. Booty Lizard on the Husker. Sitting some face on the Elder Titan. Spetch on the Brewmaster. Ego on the Wooden Wyvern. Drow as the Gary. And on the dire side we have Ian on the Invoker. Corns on the Techies. Slark on Reflect on the Slark. Rue on the Dazzle. And Ihor on the Slaughter. Winter Wyvern's getting a bit low for his boots, but so is the Dazzle. Spectre's going to come in. He's got the Drunken Brawler. Crit damage will get the kill. And here we go. A mean pick against the Drown Ranger as well. It's quite nice. The other Titan is not so nice to go up against, but still something. If the Elder Titan stacks this correctly, he could get 520 damage. Sorry, so hi to everyone. 520 fucking damage! Oh yeah, there won't be any pauses anymore. I'm not going to yawn anymore. Oh. Gorns gets another suicide kill. Citizen's in trouble, but he doesn't have any stuns. So, he will be fine. Drown Ranger just too damn weak. Slark will get the kill on the Brewmaster in the meantime. And the TP out from the Winter Wyvern. Right click's coming in, but won't be enough. Techie's going to be manning up. Let's have a look at the last 6 and the knives. Drown Ranger at the top with Husker close second. The Invoker is also a close third. So we'll see how this goes. We'll get the stun on the Techies. A little bit of damage. 30 damage to use ice to jump in. The right click though from the Elder Titan will get the kill on the slow from the Drow Ranger, but the Invoker Sunstrike! Elder Titan shouldn't have turned, but he would have been too late anyways. He'll go down. Tell you what, next time someone picks Techies, I won't go, I will scream in delight. I'll be like, yes! We got a fucking Techie! It's more than just a, okay. One of my favourite heroes in the game's been picked. Don't judge me! So let's see what we got on here. Slark with the Essence Shift stolen. More Techies in the back lines waiting for level 3. Slardar getting a bit low for his boots. The Frost Arrows are going to do the work. 3 bash to the deeps though. So he will get the stun off. The Slivering Crushes there as well. They're waiting for the stun. Will land on the Slardar. The right click's coming out. Techies is low enough for the blast off. The stun's there. He got stunned again. So no way to get out of that. The Invoker doing invokery things. The Husker with his braces of death. Level 3 now. We'll go for level 2 prox mines first. And leaves the blast off for later. Trout. Getting the right clicks onto the Techies. The same thing happening vice versa. Except one does a lot more damage. Elder's going to be TPing back in. Does have the stomp available to him. Here it comes. The Slider has to dodge away. No, but it will get hit by the return of it. And mines won't do enough. The Slivering Crush will land on the other Titan, but an Elder Titan will get the kill on the Slider. That will come to nothing else. On the Invoker, just getting right clicks onto the Husker. Only 2 burning spares. There is a regen there if needs be. Oh, the Titan's just gonna take down in a second. I'm surprised he hasn't mined this area yet, but we'll see that in a second. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea how Corns plays turkeys. We'll find out. Getting down to 500 health. Getting relatively low. The mine is there as well. And it will be time to fight for your right to get the bounty runes. Slark's going to be there. You get right clicks on the Wyvern. Doesn't get the bounty rune. In fact, it will be going 1, 2. Dazzle will get the kill on the Husker though. He's popped mid and we'll get the kill with a poison touch. Damage MVP. Slut. Still levels for pounce and Corns. Hell Titan stops there. Sleep onto 2. Drown range just gonna get a little bit of damage off and the return the natural order can do a little bit of damage, but the mine's there as well. You want to put a mine here. The mine there would be absolutely beautiful. But that is not the case. Meanwhile, Dazzle in real trouble. Killed by Splinter Blast, and Slark's in trouble as well. The pounce gets blocked away by the Brewmaster, and the right click's coming in. The Arctic Burn does run out, and he will get away with the Quelling Blade under tier 1 tower. Well played there by the Slark. We'll be fine. Although he is low enough for... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wrong team. They want... Oh, bottom lane, they want someone to go. Oh, it's the creeps. Oh dear, it's the siege creeps. We'll spot it out. They will get blown up a little bit, the Drow Ranger. Level 4 is achieved, and they do have just enough damage to get rid of that Drow Ranger. There's Gust coming out. The silence is there onto the keys and the Slardar. He's in trouble. The natural order. The slivering crash. The bounce in. Gets the kill on the Drow Ranger. And now can he run into the mines just in time? The right click's coming in. And here's the mine. No, won't proc this time. Techies gets the kill. Doing much better than last match's Techies. Let's just say that. It's a much easier team to fight against. Anyway, here we go. Invoker. Husker just trading bows, but the Husker's got more to his name. In fact, Invoker just hits level 6. Well, stun. Last up there. And the mine does get destroyed just in time. Corns is in trouble. Right click coming in from the other Titan. We'll get the kill. The Invoker Sunstrike does the work. Not enough to get the kill outright. Now it's right click trading time. Slark as much as he can. Dazzle's in the area, so is the Winter Wyvern. And the Brewmaster doing as much damage as he can. You know what? I'm calling them by no names. Corns. Just waiting for it. Got mine down there. He's got level 2 blast off again. Will he go for level 3 mines? He will. Not Ian. Getting low, but Slark will be getting low as well. The Brewmaster, just one more hit will do it, but he will juke away in the trees like a fucking boss. He'll get away in time, and Elder Titan tries to TP in, tries to get the sleep there. The Drunken Brawler onto the Dazzle. Does he have enough mana for Shadowgrave? No, he doesn't, because he wasted it on the Slark. He's in trouble. The right click's coming in the natural order as well. Down he goes to the Brewmaster. Meanwhile, Techies with the right click damage in the mines. The Gush onto 2. Does only connect on Techies. Blast off. Mike coming in the Cold Embrace. Lands onto the Drow. And just destroys the mine first, but lets the Slardar get the right click. This will be a bit of a misplay, and down he goes. And the right click from the Bash of the Deep as well. The 4 hits. Corns getting a bit low, but the Arctic Burn is there. Slardar gets the bash of the century, and Techies with another right click kill. He's so low with only 50 health to his name.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they want this so badly, but Drow is just going to settle for the creeps. Techies, level 5, and So he's the highest net worth in the Dire. So that picking up the Invis and Invoker and Techies are on the way. Level 2 blast off is up. Oscar and Elder Titan are in the area. Well, Elder Titan spot out the Techies. He's just outside the vision. Just outside. They know the Elder Titan's there. With a right click from the Techies just reveals. Slardar meanwhile, jump onto the Husker, the Slithering Crusher there, bashing deep, won't land, one more, it will do the trick, and the Invoker Sunstrike will get the kill.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The stun is the bash of deep, meanwhile causes a bit of trouble, found by the Elder Titan and the Winter Wyvern, the blast from the mine won't go off as envisioned. He is still in trouble nonetheless, the mine does go off on the Drowned Ranger. If he wants to blast off onto the high ground, might get a kill, but he's waiting. He's good, trying to get the mine kill. Remaster will TP in, straight onto the mine. Trouble, Primal Splits there, it will blast off, but Winter Wyvern will get rid of the mine and the rock throne, and down goes Techies.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
If he turned back and blasted off on this area, he probably would have got the kill on Drow Ranger just as a return kill. Would have denied himself as well. But that is how we play Techies. Husker wants the kill on Slot, I think, maybe? That's in the area as well. House in. Shadow Wave is there. Not the Shadow Wave, this Shadow Wave and the Brewmaster Earth Strike or Thunderclap or whatever the fuck it's called. We'll get the kill. Meanwhile, Winter Wyvern's in trouble. One more hit will do it, and he will go down to another Techie's right click. Meanwhile, the Earth Split is there. The right click's coming up from the Elder Titan. Natural Wall are going to do the work. But the bash, the deep, and there's another mine there waiting for you. Will it proc? The Sunstrike won't quite get it, but another bash of the deep will get the kill. And a remote mine placed there just for good measure. Slardar just cleaning up house
Dire's structures
with the
are
Techies in hand as well. It just does so much.
Dire's top tower is under
Meanwhile,
attack.
Husker and the Brewmaster are going to be taking tier 1 tower. First tower of the game. Winter Wyvern. This is what the Slardar is all about. He's waiting. Does
Radiant's middle tower
does
is
proc
under
the
attack.
mine on the creeps. There's a remote mine right on top of the blast offs there, but it misses. Oh, that's a mistake. And in jumps the Husker onto the Slardar. He's only got Guardian Sprint for so long. The Husker jumps in with the Slithering Crush. The Arctic Burns there. The right click jumps in, and he will get killed by the burning spears.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh, Techies, not your best move there, buddy.
are fortified.
And you're practically mindless here. So you will have to make do with that and make something of it. Remote mine training there. You do know where it is now. Meanwhile, Citizen. Wait for it, looking for the sleep. Send his spirit there to get some damage. Right click from the remote mines will get secure the kill onto the creeps. Meanwhile, Dazzle. Touch on the Brewmaster. Go for Vlad's first. Remote mines placed down immediately. Winter Wyvern does see it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Elder Titan, he's in a bit of trouble actually. He had to cancel it because he's on 420 health, which is in the kill range. And Techies, he's in the area. He's got only level 2 blast off, but level 2 is enough to do some serious damage. What remote mine is that? Hang on, I'm confused. Oh, it's that one. Okay. He's just placing the remote mines as much as he can. Attacking the Winter Curse. He's going to lock him down. Slardar jumping in, just disarmed immediately. The Husker jumps in with the life break. The Burning Spears, there's only 3. Chaos Meteor onto the Husker. He's in trouble with the Pounce as well. The Invoker, the Sunstrike, gets the kill. The Earth Splits there onto the Techies only. The right click from the boulders and the Primal Split coming in on the Slardar. He's getting low and the rock comes in and one more right click will do it. But he will get away. The magic wand will do the work. And Spetch, he's about to come out of Primal Split. And Eve gets shallow graved up. The Slithering Crush onto Spetch. He's in trouble but he wants to run off. He wants to get a kill. Meanwhile, Winterwyvern will get the kill on the Dazzle. There's a mine right there. And Spetch, the Slivering Crush onto 2. The mines are placed down in case they go any further, but they will back away. They want to taunt this the Radiant. They want to say, look, go here. You'll be safe. Totally. But that will not be the case. It's a very interesting game of techies, I'm saying. Essentially. But a game of techies nonetheless. I will not take it. I will not lose it for the world.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Let's go. It's invised up. See what we can do here. Gets pinged out. No good they do. Spot him with
Dire's
Slardar.
middle tower is under attack.
Guardian sprint. Will it be enough? Close the pace there. Husker jumps in. The Winter's Curse does latch onto the Dazzle as well. Invoker's in the area. The Splinter Blast does land correctly. The armlet toggles there. The Burning Spears. The stun. The disarm onto the Slardar. He's in trouble. The Invoker doesn't get hit by the Sunstrike this time. He jumps in onto the Dazzle with Life Break to avoid it. Slark jumps in onto the Husker, but the right click damage from the Husker. The fucking Berserker's blood keeps him alive. And the armlet toggle as well. That will also do some fancy work. And, right, I will make a call. Since I only have... This is going to sound stupid, but I only have the internet for so long. And it's currently 10:30 now. I have to decide after this match if I want to try to cast a game 3 before the internet goes down. The answer will probably be no the way this game is going, as this is a Checkers game, but you know. Slardar with some amazing dupe skills there.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And Husker going for the Roshan. Sunstrike's there, does land. They do see that Husker is there. Oh, that armlet toggle almost killed him. Techies meanwhile just going to be mining up the tower. Winterwyvern does jump in. I do scan to see if Husker's still doing it. He's not. Oh, hello. Level 1 mines get the kill on Elder Titan. The remote mines, he ran over them. You know you're in trouble when you hear the kaboom of the Chekies. Meanwhile, Spetch and Winterwyvern just looking out for mines. So I think what the Dire have done is amazing as well, because they're going to think this whole area is mined. They're going to...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Does reveal the smoke. That was an interesting play. I think that was only him smoked. So... Is that just to fuck with the Radiant? It might have just been to fuck with the Radiant with the smoke play. Just to say, look, there's more of us coming. Beware. Cinderbrew on the turkeys. And Dazzle. Oh, Sentry Ward's immediately placed. They know the Dazzle's there. They're like, okay, what do we do about this? What exactly do we do about There we go, the Arctic Burn's there, and Spetch, he jumps in. They realise, just like, oh shit, they have wards. They've been waiting this entire time. They ping up on the high ground, they say, look, we can't go there because the mines are there. He's just waited for so long. It's like, Spetch, there's a creepy Dazzle here, and I don't care with the way he looks at me. Can you please do something about it? Set your words placed so that you can see the Slark as well. Husker getting the necessary amount. Techies? Just want to taunt them in. Mine's there. They're blowing up. And they blast off. The right click's going to come in. Oh, the Winter's Curse though onto the Slardar and the Techies. Techies going to get low. The Splinter Bars going to get the kill. But at the same time, Citizen just jumped in. But Slardar will get the kill. Sorry, I just can't get over that. Spetch, there's a Dazzle here and I don't think he means well. He didn't even kill him after all. He just Arctic burned him for a bit. Didn't really do anything. How many remote mines is that? I can't see. I think it's 2. Does it send walking up on the high ground? They do. Yeah. Bit of an oopsie, but they did have a ward there, so less of an oopsie. The mine gonna blow up the. Go up to the bottom lane as much as it can. Now, this is the time where the techies means a lot more. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, the level 2 remote mines are so fucking powerful. Marty burn off the Dazzle. They want a quick kill. Don't think they'll get it. Shadow Wave is there, and they will secure it. Techies with a little goodbye present. Slardar gets a kill onto Spetch in the meantime, but Husker's jumping in. Disarms the Slardar, but Slark's still in the area with the burning spears. 10 burning spears stacked. He will go down pretty quickly. Slark's gonna be next if he got the 4 staff. That was perfectly done by the Elder Titan, but there's the Shadow Blade away. And that won't be enough. Oh wait, it was Husker's got shot at the 4 staff. I was like, perfect for him. Elder Titan, but not mind. Husker getting more and more tanky. Techie's also getting more and more annoying. At the same time, more and more dangerous with his level 2 mines. Question is, what will he do next? Luck does have a clarity. Oh, but they do see him. They have a clarity. They have a wall right there. The disarms there. The Dark Pact as well. It won't burn away the burning spears. Dark Pact doesn't get rid of that, my friend. But at the same time, Techie's just free farming bot. Just alright, blast off. Why not? Then a bit of a blast off. A little bit of a this is what I can do and you can't stop me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's placed it perfectly. I can't see how many it is and I can't actually scroll over it. It's really fucking annoying.
Radiant's bottom
Slardar
tower
is the target,
under
meanwhile.
attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
As top lane,
Double damage.
that's what they can really do. More mines being placed down. To be honest, in an interesting place. But a place nonetheless. Dazzle just going to be watching on as their 2-2 goes down. There's nothing you can really do about that. Poison touch is there. Slardar's in the area. The Radiant Courier will go down though.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Where did he die? Where did the Courier die? Can I see? Don't think I can.
Dire's top tower is
Now
under
Slark
attack.
does have double damage, but there's nothing you can do, and they're just pushing tier 3.
Fortified.
They want to end this before Techies can be really any more of a problem than he is. And level 2 is there, and they'll just get rid of it instantly. They do have the sentry wards there. Get out, meanwhile, the tornado and the EMP is done as well, but he will force himself away. Primal split, they want this tier 3.
Is under attack.
The stun onto the Techies like, your remote mine is not allowed here.
Dire's top tower
That's good.
has fallen.
Wants to get some burning spears damage on the Techies and will succeed. The Cyclone. From the Primal Split, which will have a bit of trouble with Chaos Meteor, and the Deafening Blast is there. Wall also lands on the Brewmaster, the Earth Split is there as well. And Slark will get the kill on the Winter Wyvern, the Drow. Trying to do some damage as well, but Techies And this team are jumping in, the Guardian Sprint. The Tornado lands only on the Drow Ranger. The Husker jumps in, but no! Techies! He misses the blast off, and now he's in trouble. The Gust is there. He's silenced up as well. And everyone's slept by the Elder Titan, so they're in trouble. They have the Sentry Wards down there as well. Tornado will TP away in time. He will, but the Burning Spears will get the kill. Now Dazzle. He's in trouble, but he does have Stats Mind to back him up. Stars and Heroes do. Techies will buy back. Poison time. I might actually be able to do this. Might be actually be able to do the last game. We'll find out. Remote mine's down. Spetch just gonna be right clicking down the barracks. Slider jumping in at the Severin, but the Gust! Immediately, the Techie jumps in with the triple silence though, but it doesn't mean anything to a fucking Husker! You go down so fucking quickly with the Drow and the Husker! The Husker and the Drow aura does too much!
Dire's middle tower is under
And they want to end this, they want the tier 2, they want this tier 3, they want to end mid. Rush B, Sugarblade. Techies is dead for 50 seconds, Slark is dead for 30 seconds. Dazzle has buyback.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's not exactly a GG good luck next situation. Considering that they can't, it's actually the other team that will go through. Oh, Hurricane back away. The Husker jumps in onto the Slider, gets the kill. He's dead for 70. And now is the time to push mid. Techies is back up, and so is the Invoker. Invoker. Ice wall down. I'm not sure they really care about the way this game's going to end. The ward's down there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now,
Dire's middle tower
tier
is
3.
under attack.
And the barracks will be
Dire's middle
next.
tower has fallen.
There's a new pub strap, lads. The Drow Aura Husker.
Middle barracks are under attack.
Tell your friends.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
And then just get rid of it instantly, they'll see it.
Has fallen.
We'll blow up the creeps, but we won't do anything else. The remote mine is there, but it's only level 2. I'll just keep stacking it up in the same place. But just get rid of it immediately. They don't give a damn. And tier 4s are going to be hit by now. The Husker trying to get as low as he possibly can without dying. Which is fair play to him. Spetch getting low. The Winter's Curse onto 2. The Invoker's being locked down. The Elder Titan. The Sleep lands onto 2 as well. Dazzle's in trouble. Be slept up. The Corns has to TP away. But the Yaw! The Cyclone keeps him alive, but keeps him able to be killed. See, right. Even though this was a meme game,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
it was like, that Cyclone was absolutely fucking perfect. I have to quote that. GG, well played. Good luck next. Oh wait. Right now I need to find out what game it is. How long have I got? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Let's find out. So yeah, that Techies did a lot more that game. He did a lot more than the last time. He got 7 kills, 8 deaths, and 5 assists. But again, you've got a Drow Ranger and a Husker and a Brewmaster, and it's just death. So yeah, you know, as you do. See if I can find this break. No. Right, I will be back soon. As I fix this shit. Let's see if I can actually do the grand final, and I will mute up as well. So until the next game, I will see you in a second or whenever. I don't know. A thought has occurred to me. Just because that game lasted so little time doesn't mean that the other games that are happening right now are going to last the same amount of time. So I think for this, since it is 45 minutes till I have to go, because that's when my internet turns off, because fuck my life, I will call it there, if that's alright with you guys. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I have been Click to Cast. I'm sorry you can't see the final. I'm going to ask other people to do it instead, if they can. Anyway. Sorry, I normally do 3 games, and that's enough to actually do some shit before I go to go commit and die because of my fucking internet. But yeah, if this game's not up in the next, actually no, no, I'm just gonna call it here because even if it is up in the next 5 minutes, it still it'll still be too late. So thank you everybody for watching. I've been Click Class, and I will. I've been. And I will see you on Sunday for 2 reasons. Number 1, join Dota League on my Click to Stream channel. I'm doing Sammy Snake, but also Chesters versus other challengers. I forget what the fucking name is. And then immediately after that, I'm doing Division 1, I believe it is. Yeah, Division 1. Anyway, until then, I will.